Good morning and welcome to my Cloffice. This morning, I want to talk to you about directing our thoughts. This is a very important thing to learn, that we need to learn to direct our thoughts. It is so easy to start to get consumed by all the negative that is happening with the people around us, in our country, in our world. There's a lot of bad stuff, but there's nothing new under the sun. There's always been a lot of bad stuff since sin entered the garden. And so we, as people of God, need to direct our thoughts so that we don't become consumed by the negative, by the bad. My little boy came into my room this morning and said, "Mom, I got to tell you about the dream." He's like, "First, there was a bad part. I don't want to tell you about that." And he went right into talking about the good things that happened in his dream. And I'm like, you know what? That's a really good insight, that to acknowledge that there was a bad part of his dream, but then say, we don't need to talk about that. Let's talk about the good stuff. And so it's important in our life that we don't just hide our head in the sand, but that we acknowledge something that's bad. We acknowledge something that's evil so that something can be done about it. But then we focus on the good. We don't sit there. We don't stew on it. We don't replay it and tell it over and over and over so that it grows to be something even that it's not. We deal with it and we move on. And then what we need to do is we need to start to replace with positive. We need to focus on the good. And when I asked people to do that, I said, find the good in this. And they get so consumed by all the negative, they have a hard time even finding things to be thankful for, finding good things to think about. So start with the character of God, because God is really good and He is faithful and He takes care of us. And so if we even just start talking about the good things about God, who's perfect and awesome, then we can get the ball rolling about thanking God and the good things about the countries that we live in, the freedoms that we have, the good things about our family, the good things about our friends and our community, the good things about where we live. And it just gets rolling as we talk more and more about the good things. And we need to find an exercise. We need to start to practice finding the good, even about people around us that we think, oh man, there is no good in them. But they are created in the image of Christ. They are created in the image of God. So there's got to be good in there somewhere. So I encourage you, find the good. Focus on the good. Allow your mind to stew on the good. Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, I like that one, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Today, my friends, direct your thoughts. Think about good things. Think about lovely things. Think about God things. And have an extraordinary day. God bless.